Hi everybody, it's Catherine or Mrs. Cronall. I want to wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. This is the same manicure that I had on in my Liquored and Lacquered on Tuesday. In fact, I am videoing just after that manicure, except the light has changed a lot. I'm trying to use a combination of daylight and the light over my dining room table because, I don't know, the sun is going away. But I finally have the Essence Colour Boost collection, all 11, and I will get to the one that caused all the problems. I have some good things to say and some bad things to say. I've only swatched, I think, 2 so far, and I've stamped with a few of them. So I will get into all of that, but this is just your quick overview of the whole collection. I'm going to leave my shamrock cloth down here and hope that I don't ruin it when I'm swatching. Let's hope. All right, so let me just clear this away and we will get right into the swatches. Okay, so first up is this beautiful pale pink. This is called Instant Friendship. It's number 1. They all begin with instant something. So this is Instant Friendship, and it's just this very, very whited out pale pink. It's beautiful. And again, these are all one coat, so I'm only going to do one coat on the swatch. I said this when I wore, I can't remember what video it was. I showed you I was wearing the green, the very pale green in this collection. And I think they're one coats if you're not fussy. And if you don't have, I have a few fingernails with ridges on them. So other than that, I think they are one coaters. They're quite thick, but they do have that lovely, lovely flat brush that you get with Essence polishes. And this one's stamped lovely, actually. In fact, let me put a swatch picture in right now so you can see a bit of a mess that stamping was. But there is that pale pink. Beautiful. And it will make your nails look like you're wearing enamel. So that's Instant Friendship. Okay. Next up is a kind of a coral color. And this is called Instant Fun. And this is exactly the kind of color I like to wear in the summer and in the spring. And I already wore this one, actually. I did some very, very dodgy nail art with this one. You may have seen on Instagram. I'll put in a picture here for you. So you see, very dodgy. But that color is superb. And I would imagine this one is definitely okay in one coat. In fact, there's no light coming through, so they all look, yeah, well, there's a little bit of light coming through if I hold up this one to the window, but they're probably fine. Now the next one is a very, very bright red. It's called Instant Kiss, and I feel like we didn't need 2 reds in this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's much more marketable to have 2 reds. This is called Instant Kiss, and it's the brighter of the 2 reds. And let's see what it looks like. It is very, very bright. Oops. And really, really nice for summer. I like wearing reds even though I'm Irish. And oopsie, I can't even get into the bottle. Even though I'm Irish, that's the Guinness now. And sometimes that looks a bit too much on my skin tone. I still like wearing red. So that's Instant Kiss. So far, a very, very nice palette emerging. Then we have a darker red, and it's called Instant Love. And I feel like, I dinked the pink. I feel like maybe I'm just looking at so much green this week, but I feel like we could have done with a darker green in this collection. I don't know if we needed these, but maybe green doesn't sell that well. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's Instant Love. There you go. You can see where I dinked the top of that, but anyway, so it is lovely, but I'm not sure. I don't know, when you have the bottles together, there's a definite difference. I feel like that one isn't as dark. Maybe it's just on the camera, it's just not coming out. Okay, next one. Now this is a big, if this is a one coat, very, very pale yellow, this is going to be amazing. This is Instant Summer, because yellows are hard to get, especially these pale ones in one coat. And Essence already had a really good pale yellow in the Colour and Care line, which is now gone. Again, I've said it before, if you can still get your hands on that, do. This is super, super opaque. I'm not sure how that would work out on the nail. I will try it out and see, but it does look very opaque there. So yeah, so that's Instant Summer. That's number 5. Number 6 is one I wore already, and in 2 coats it was really, really good. In 1 coat it wasn't great if you have ridged nails, but again, that's not the fault of the formula necessarily. But this is an amazing, very, very thick formula, and just judging by the other ones, I think it's going to be personal preference when it comes down to it. But as you can see, for creams, they just even out so much. And like, bearing in mind that this is a budget brand, I think that looks really, really good. I can see a problem already emerging though. I think, maybe not. But I'm worried that these are going to wear, and so will the names. Those labels sometimes do wear. But anyway, that's our first 6. Okay, now number 7, this is the one that has caused all of the problems. This is called Instant Feeling. My goodness, so hard to get this one, and I managed to find it again. It was the last bottle. I think it's because of the colour. It's just a really, really nice kind of mauvey pink colour, and it's perfect for work and just kind of any kind of skin tone. So I can see why this one is the most popular, especially in Switzerland, because this is be a really nice work colour. I think these colours, particularly with Swiss customers, I think this is the one that people like for office wear and stuff like that, which is totally understandable. There's loads of offices in Zurich. So yeah, that's a really beautiful colour, and it's a mauvey pink, so that's number 7. So I can see why this seems to have been the hardest one to get. This is the hold up with this review, is number 7. It's very pretty. The next one is number 8. It's Instant Party, and it's a super bright pink. Very, very pretty. And again, another great one for the summer. I'm not sure if this is going to be a regular addition to the line. It seems to have its own section. Now, that's the first one that I've kind of looked at and gone, wow, definitely 1 coater. Although the number 7 as well. That is super. Very nice coverage. So that's Instant Party. Beside that, we have this very deep kind of burgundy, and it is purple, but with a good bit of red in it. So this is called Instant Passion, and let's have a look here. This is like very kind of, it's actually more of a wine color, very deep color. You're going to be very careful with the application on that one though. I feel like that one is only going to be 1 coater if you don't have really long nails, and a good like kind of, if you have a very kind of white tip, I wonder. Yeah, it's very nice though. So that is Instant Passion. Next up we have Instant Adventure. This is a very, very deep plum colour. This would almost look black on the nails. This was also another one that I stamped with, and I feel like this would look black in darker light, but it's a beautiful, rich plum colour. Very, very nice. And that's it there. They don't have a very strong smell or anything like that. They are, for like a budget brand, these, I find essence polishes, I mean, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. You won't know that I have like so many essence polishes. I really admire this brand. And the last one then, this is called Instant Match, and it's number 11. So here we go. Very, very blue, beautiful blue colour. It's not quite the same as the blue that came out in the 1 coat blue. Was it called August last year with Zoya? But quite close to that. So if you didn't get your hands on Zoya, or you can't, and you can get your hands on this might be a good alternative. I think the name was Dory anyway. Or no, Dory or August. Maybe it was Dory. Yeah, August was the grey and Dory was the blue. Yeah, there you go. So that is the Colour Boost collection. Overall, I think it's a great collection. I do think that they will all be one coaters. I am kind of, the colours are really nice. I think they could have been a little bit more varied, although I totally understand, like when you're marketing, like especially a budget range, you have to have colours that are going to suit, you know, you've got to colours that suit the masses. I really do like them, and I think they will be great for stamping and art, like nail art and things like that, because they are very, very thick. And I think if I'm going to pick my favourites, it's got to be this yellow, this mauve and this blue, because they're really, really pretty. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me. I should have said as well, I will there won't be a liquored and lacquered next week. I'm going to take a week off. I do have a couple of busy weeks coming up, so there won't be a liquored and lacquered for Tuesdays. I will be back to normal then in April with liquored and lacquered and my China glaze collection. That's what I'm going to start off with. So yeah, if there's anything else that you'd like me to take a look at, you know, any other ideas you want me to look at in liquored and lacquered, let me know. So I will talk to you all again soon. Take care guys. Bye.